Is provider man the new term for gold digging? Let's find out.
Wait, no, say that again. You said me just want to be a housewife is never gonna happen.
In today's generation, you are not gonna just be a housewife. You gotta work. Go get you a white man if you want that.
Go get me a white man.
Yeah, go get you a white man. That's fucking dumb enough to put up with that. Simp enough to put up with that.
You heard it here first. He says I'm never gonna do it. I can't wait to.
Now, I may not agree entirely with the young man's position or his choice of delivery, but he has some decent points being made.
I can't wait.
It's content for you.
You're right. It is gonna be content for me. Cause you know what? I can't wait to pull up this video one day and be like, aha! Remember, you said I was never gonna be able to achieve that lifestyle, but look at me now.
And you see a bit of the attitude showcasing itself here. When somebody thinks their figure and their face can make up for other traits that might be desirable.
And it's not like I'm a bum. I'm not a bum. I'm a boss-ass bitch. I handle all my own shit. But I'm comfortable. I can take care of myself, but I also want to know that a man is going to be able to take care of me. So get the fuck away from me, you bum-ass broke-ass.
Yeah.
No, because look,
Whoa, so the attitude kicks on there. I don't know if that. And then I swept around and I saw this little
guys.
beauty pop up.
So I made it to the next spot. Before I go to my next spot, can y'all guess where I'm going? I'm going to Vegas.
Going off to Vegas.
To find this fine-ass piece of chocolate. If that provider man just so happens to find this fine-ass piece of chocolate that's just going to be wandering around the desert.
Now, anyway about that. So off to Las Vegas to find a provider man, meaning somebody to pay for her lifestyle. That, I go back to my point the young man in the initial video raised about needing a simp to take her on. And I think in that case it would be very true, very, very true. A wealthy fellow who is a simp. Because the attitude she's bringing there, a good woman looking for a man is not going to say, oh, I want a provider who's going to give me, who's going to pay for all my stuff. Oh, yeah, look at this, look at me. No, no, no. They come from a position of what they can provide, what they can supply to the man as well. It's not a take, look at my body, look at me, this is what you get. That is hardly worthwhile for anything and is not conducive to being a housewife. That's maybe a trophy wife, but if you're in Las Vegas, girl, you are in Las Vegas, girl. Why, if you travel out of the city, about an hour, not that I know, maybe a little southeast, you can buy similar looking time with similarly looking women for a little bit of a price tag. So if she's wanting a wealthy man minus the attitude, that may be his choice while he's on vacation there. It's just not a good plan of attack, girls. You do not want to be a boss. There's no boss bee housewife. Unless you catch yourself a simp. That's right. There are no boss bee housewives to good traditional men. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. They need a bit of humility, a bit of humbleness. They need to be willing to put in the effort. Not say, oh, look at me, look what you get. Oh, go queen. And I look at some of the comments on the first video here. Oh, if the word simp comes out of a man's mouth and he's not joking, he doesn't like women. Sorry, girls. He sounds like he a wannabe housewife. He's trying to humble you. Kind of stereotypical, what you might expect to find there. And then we go to the Provider Man Las Vegas video, and what do we see in the comments? Oh, gorgeous girl, have fun, be careful, Godspeed. Girl, trust you will find one. Look at you. Live your best life, girl. Oh my God, let's go. Gorgeous, safe queen, have fun. Vegas, so fun. Listen to live your life. Yes, queen, treat yourself. And all the other videos you'll see most of the time would be Don't need no man. I love being single, don't need no man. And here, she's talking about getting a wealthy simp to take care of her. Now, they seem to be on that same side. They swap back when they need some of that delicious bit of money. What do you think, man? What do y'all think?